Hello guys, TwinklePhoenix here to answer another couple of your questions. A lot of you guys have actually been messaging me saying, Twinkle! Yes? What's wrong with the gallery up on the Wikipedia? Why are there images under the original that are only possible in the remastered? Okay, so allow Twinkle to elaborate for you. Okay, right. This, of course, is the gallery in question, the meat freezer, where a lot of the problems are coming from. Okay. Image A. This one up here in the remastered is for the currently in progress, new updated, currently starting from scratch game. Matthew has gone ahead and has started from scratch. Literally, he has. None of the areas the area names, they're only temporary until we get the images for the new earlier rendering or, official images by Matthew. Because he's starting from scratch. He's made a clean slate. He's starting it all over. Okay, so it's going to be quite a while before we see the game. Now this one up here is for the current in progress new game. Same game, it's just starting from scratch. Newer graphics, more detail, more time has been put into it, and Matthew is doing it the best he can without rushing it, so that everything is done perfectly, and I love it. Now, this is the gallery in question that people have been asking me about. The original gallery will feature images that are possible in both the remastered beta demo and in all of the previous demos. Twinkle, which ones are which? Will allow me to explain. Image 1, Goofy's head in the meat freezer. This is currently possible in all the demos, including the beta remastered. Okay, image 2, for a negative Ninja Mickey. Technically, this is completely possible, except in one of the earlier versions of the demo, where Mickey never at all appeared on camera for some unexplained reason. I believe that was 1.3.2, but that was currently completely fixed in the beta demo of the remastered. So we can actually see him, and as you can clearly see, he does indeed include his tail. You can see it right behind him. This is his tail by here. For some reason it says that his tail wasn't added. It is added, but only in some scenes, and this is one of them. Okay, the next image features Oswald, the rabbit with no arms. Now Oswald, unfortunately, this currently, as far as I can tell, is completely impossible for me, at least, to get in the remastered. He appears in all the others. He appears in 1.3.2 because the previous demo did not contain the night in which Oswald appeared, I believe. I could be wrong. But you have to have night 2 in your demo for this to actually be possible. But in a rare, really rare chance, he will appear on night 1. But this is mostly possible on night 2. So that is only possible in the demo, which has a night 2. Otherwise, you would have to be really, 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 really lucky to see him on night 1. Or you could just use the button that was found that could actually summon him. I'll do what I did, turn off all the cameras. Now, as of yet, I've yet to get him in the remastered beta demo at all to do this. Nope, the silly rabbit won't move for me. So, I don't know if he is there in the remastered. People have said he's there, but I can't get the rabbit to do what I want. He just doesn't like me. He likes to... So, as far as I know, I'm not really sure if this is possible or not. Or why the image was added. Because I can see why people get confused. I mean, I was getting confused when there was an image of them all together in an office, because I would assume all the images were, proof to emphasize, this had actually happened, this had actually taken place. And again, Suicide Mouse is missing his tail, and so is Oswald. Or has Oswald got his tail? I think he's got his tail, it's just really hard to see. But yeah, I don't know. I assume, though, he would be by himself because... he just makes all the other suits leave. But I can't tell you if this has actually happened, if it's legitimately, it has happened and someone took a photo of it, or maybe somebody, photoshopped this one so that, of them all together. There's a possibility that this might actually possibly happen. Because again, this one here, this one, as far as I know, you can't get him to come in with him because... We've seen him. He won't stay with this one. He just doesn't want that one there with him. I don't know why. He's like, oh no, the other one's coming. Let's leave. Let's just bugger off quick and stay away. And I have to add this one. This looks so cool. Look at that. If that did happen legitimately, if this actually did happen, when he came in the room and that was there on the screen, you can bet I wouldn't be still playing, because that would creep me out enough. And then you see him there and you're just like, oh god, no. No, you're forcing me to watch you on the TV. No. As far as I know, that doesn't actually happen in the game, so it'd be cool if it does, but it doesn't. It'd also be very creepy. So some of these images are indeed like legitimate, and other ones that people have just like edited to make them look that way. This one is obviously legitimate because it's happened to me. When you have to have like the setup, you have to have FNaTI Mickey in the room with you with Suicide Mouse to hear the full entire song. Without FNaTI Mickey there, he's going to poon you before you get to hear the end of the song. You have to make sure that he's there and he stays there. Otherwise, he's going to stop the song and Suicide is going to leave. He's going to kill you. And as far as I know, nobody's had her. Again, this is like a picture that was added. Now, again, nobody's had her in the actual office yet at all. And we're getting a new layout for the office, so we don't know what's fully going on. We don't know. I've yet to have this happen to me. Ever. This has yet to happen. I've tried everything to get you to go there, mate, and you're not going there for me. Would you just go in the room for me? It's really that hard to ask for Oswald just to work with me, just this once, just to be there for me. But no. I had to go to the one on Scratch by Cutupuss to even see Oswald standing up in his area. This, of course, is the new layout. Now, this means that possibly we're going to see Pluto over here. We're going to have Suicide be here, most likely. Oswald's going to be here. FNaTI's going to be here. Or be here. We're going to have the face by here. We're going to have Donald by here. I don't know where. Goofy's Bar will be standing by here. I don't know if his head's going to come in here with us, though. And apparently, it's been confirmed that what's going to happen on the third night, possibly, is that we're going to go through the third night, and it's going to go all the way up to 3 a.m., and then we're going to head into Pirate's Cavern, and then for the last, like, from 4 to 6, we have to traverse through there. Possibly. From what I heard. I read it somewhere up on the wiki. I'm just not sure where it is. Is it under nights? Let me check. Nights 3. Confirmed, yeah, it'll be cut short after 3 a.m. and then takes the player to Pirate's Cavern. Okay, so it'll be cut short, so this is part of night 3 this time. Hopefully while we're there we can possibly pick up the camera maybe, to get evidence, because we still need to find Henry's camera, because that is going to be very important, for to help. This is an alternative for, wait, Oswald. I thought Oswald would have been... That's night 2 call. That's a night 2 call. Now, either on night 3 we're going to hear about Goofy or Pluto. Because Minnie's kind of like an Easter egg, so she'll pop up like for a quick second. And possibly what she does, because she's like an hallucination, maybe she teleports to us. I don't know. But again, Matthew's confirmed a few things. He actually has legitimately confirmed things. So when you're reading through the Wikipedia, be sure to check if it has contradiction or anything like that on it, and also make sure that if it has rating in red and it says Matthew, that means Matthew has actually said that this is true or not. So you guys don't get confused. I don't get confused as well. But another thing, Suicide Mouse does not have a jump scare yet. He probably does in the full game, but nobody has had him do his jump scare. He's not done anything. He screams and he crashes your game. I don't know why people are still saying, Twinkle, can you go back in and get Suicide Mouse's jump scare? I've done my best to bring in everything I could possibly do for Suicide Mouse. In fact, as you notice, there's a link to my videos down here. The first one is where you hear the full song, and the second one is where he does more than so many screams, because he literally does. He does more than a couple of screams. Apparently he can do more than that, but you have to be like really lucky with him. Oh, and another thing, I should point out as well, the areas. Apparently, broadcasting room is not its official name. Matthew hasn't confirmed that's the name, so that actually may change. Because it's got this up here, it says conjectory. I can't say this word. It's only called that temporary. Because it honestly doesn't look like a broadcasting room. It more looks like, I don't know, like a storage area or like, I don't know, a forgotten area. A briefing room or something. With his TV. A vault with like a stage. What the heck was this area used for with him? We will be doing a revisit episode this week, maybe even today, to go back in and just play it just for fun and see how far I can get and see if we actually do get Oswald to move, or maybe even Pluto, or even the face. And we're also going to check out the one on Scratch. Again, that one's not created by Matthew, it's created by cutupuss. And hopefully we can figure out how the heck does the face turn up? What exactly does cause him? So far, what I've noticed in common with the face's routine with me is you first have Mickey. Mickey's laying down, and then you'll hear a laugh. Mickey's laugh, and then you'll also hear talking. And it's Oswald's talking, but he hasn't started moving. And at that point, when you start hearing the talking, you'll then see the face in the office with you, and he goes away. If you're quick enough, you put the stupid thing up the time. But again, that's how I know when he's around. I hear this like laugh and I hear the talking, and he turns up like that. I don't know if he's triggered by the noise. But as of yet, I've yet to get the face and the others. I am sorry guys, I can't tell you anymore whether or not they are possible at the moment. I can't get it to work. I've been told that Oswald is in the remaster and he does move apparently. Again, I can't really confirm that, and I can't say to you guys I've seen it firsthand because I haven't seen it firsthand. I haven't seen him move in the remastered beta by Matthew as of yet because I've just been working really hard at it and I just can't get the blooming rabbit to move. For me, he moves in the previous version, but he won't kill me on the first night. So yeah guys, more vids coming up. I'm so sorry I can't either confirm whether that image is indeed possible. It might be possible, but I really don't understand how Oswald would be in the room with him, whereas Fortnite and Mickey would leave the room as soon as Suicide would be there. I assume something about Suicide maybe makes the suits leave. Maybe Oswald isn't affected the same way. I don't know. And I can neither confirm nor deny about Daisy. As far as I can tell, Matthew said, you know, that who said he hasn't added her, so she might actually be there for all we know. But it's like a cameo or something. I don't know. Anyway guys, more vids coming up. I do hope you enjoyed this one. Bye bye.